Hello guys and gals and welcome back to more Eternal Darkness. In the last episode we played as, what was her name? I can't remember her name. Does it say in the story? Uh Chosen One, Eternal Darkness. This one? I don't even know.
I cannot say what was the true
Hey,
beginning.
you can have the story
Or
we
am
told you, by the way. If you don't feel like actually playing it, you can just I don't know, I'm sure you can find a video on the internet telling you the whole story without actually playing the game, which is actually very interesting if you ask me. You don't see that much in games anymore. Anyways, let's see. Let's continue on. We have this key right here, which we haven't used yet, we won't use for a while. You're supposed to explore, but I'm gonna do that later. Basically, what we have to do now is you don't leave this room for a while. Like the next chapter, and then the chapter after that, I think you're in this room. But you do eventually go exploring in the mansion. It's not only in this room, just like as a little heads up. But as you can see, remember this? The one in, what was her name's painting? Or her name's chapter. You distinguish it where the sun is. So, naturally you press it to that one. And hello. What is this? This is correct? The inside, okay. Got the message too. Is that me doing that? I think it's my controller. I don't think it's actually the game. What does it say? Antique leather-bound message tube, the kind used to transport sealed messages and scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. Sure. Got a chapter page, yes.
Thy presence is long missed, my liege.
The universe is a yawning chasm, filled with emptiness and the puerile meanderings of sentience. Why should you deserve special consideration within it, Augustus, above all else?
I am your servant, my lord. As always, that and nothing more.
Yes, that and nothing more. What revelations do you bring me?
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
Our plan, Augustus? Mantarok is a shadow ebbing in the light of our glory. It and the others are slow, weak, bound by the realm of the universe. Unable to unite to fight a common foe, they will fall one by one. Unfortunately, this is beyond your understanding. The binding of Mantarok will seal their fate as its power over us is diminished. Such an irony that the Keeper itself be imprisoned within the walls of its own magic.
But what of its essence? Is that not the core of its remaining power?
Upon my seeping into the corporeal world, I will be the dominant over all, Mantarok included. Your worries are unfounded. You must turn your attention to Charlemagne the Frank. His continued presence within the world is far more serious to our cause.
As you wish, master. He will be dead before the week is out.
Okay, so Charlemagne. I don't know who that is. Chapter page. I think it's cool how whenever you hover over something insuspicious, it actually makes a different sound. Also, a note, off topic. I got a new chair. It's really nice, but it's really squeaky, as you can hear. So if you hear squeaks, I'll cut it out in cutscenes, but if you hear it in gameplay, just ignore it.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power. Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, carolum magnum francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Alright, we're now with this monk guy. I guess, I don't know. Check. The scrolls like so often use to transfer messages securely. This one has a strange diagram of it consisting of a pentagonal shape with strange letters in each corner. When Anthony opened the spell, blah blah blah, Charlemagne at all costs. So the main point of this chapter is actually warn Charlemagne. I don't know who we are. What does it say his name? Anthony something, right? Yeah. I don't know his actual name. I'm sure there's some kind of guide featuring hello. After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs it that Charlemagne was last seen in the audience with the bishop in the visiting chamber. I think the visiting chamber's over here. Can't be that easy though. Of course it's locked. There's a bishop's key needed. Okay. This guy talk anything? Question for the monks filling this church. Sorry, I don't feel like reading very much. That's my bad. What? A funeral casket made from unfinished wood is not properly sealed and could probably be opened. Sure.
Oh my god, what is
Lord,
it?
what happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
I acquired this. Oh my god, scars in my sex. I don't even freaking know. So now, there's bad things. As you can see, this guy did not die easily. Or he did not die peacefully, rather. He died something bursting out of his chest, which is not good. Not good at all. So now we have this weapon to equip, so let's equip it. As you can see, though, what I like about this game is not every character has the same stats. As you can see, Anthony has a lot more health and stamina, or not stamina, sanity, than the girl did. Because, I mean, I don't know, he's sane because he's like a monk and stuff like that, he has patience. But, I like that a lot. Whoa, hello. Hello, what is this? Hello? Pius Augustus. A half statue. What's her name? Elia. A statue. What this is, it basically shows who has died from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. As you can see, it's not the greatest. Oh god. Sorry, I'm stepping on your face. I'm sorry. Created with what appears to be leathery hands lies a mysterious book. It is bound with human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yarns to be possessed. Should Anthony claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? Yes. Got it. Creepy. Now what happens there is, like when you, in every chapter there's a certain point where you actually gain the knowledge of the Tome of Eternal Darkness, and that comes important later. A blue urn. Oh, Terran. Oh, we get 3 urns in this chapter. Ooh, Terran. What is this? A mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. Sure, I'll pick it up. Now what this does is, this is basically our introduction to magic, which I don't know why they spell with a K in this game, but they do. Circle of Power. I'll describe it better than they do, I'm sure. There are 3 levels of spells you can do. Shut up. There are 3 levels of spells you can do. 0.5, 0.7, and 0.3. Which, obviously, 3 is the weaker, 5 is the more powerful, 7 is a bigger one. Hello? As no one has touched them, okay. Anyways, and there are runes you can get from them. And it's interesting because there's like 10 runes you can get and like 15 magic spells. It's actually really cool. Anything in here? Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings its attention to itself, oddly pristine on the dusty shelf. It doesn't quite belong. Should Anthony move the book? Of course. You know, this is not seen in every mystery thing ever. I did it. So like I said, the whole point of Anthony's thing is to warn the Charlemagne of this sorcery, because remember how Pius said Charlemagne needed to be dead? That was made for him by Pius. And when you see enemies like this with like weird symbols in their chest, kill them. Ow. Freaking hell. They're very important. Like, it's good to kill like a lot of enemies anyway, but this one you want to make sure to kill. Dude, I cannot hit this guy. There we go. I like his noise. Ah. Die. There we go. And once you kill it, you get that rune. But that actually isn't enough just to get the rune to cast a spell. Every spell needs 3 runes. The rune, hold on. The rune for like this right here, this is like the gods, like Chaturga, Ulyaoth, what's the other one? The green one, and Mantarok, which is the purple one. And then 2 of these. Pretty much any combination makes a spell. But you also need, you have the rune, but to be able to use it, you need to have like the, it's like I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's like a stone slab, basically showing you what to do. Oh god, help the guy, no. Acquire the torch. Little helpful hint. Skeletons instantly die to torch hits. So, it's a very helpful hint. But only these skeleton guys, not like the big zombie dudes, only the skeletons. Hello. Grateful for your help. The monk tells you what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the basement font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was banishing a large blade whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of the shock and ran. Retrieving the urn, he found only the sword and the bishop he left behind. With thanks, he gives the sword to Anthony. Yeah, I get the two-handed sword now, which is more powerful than the scar systems they've had before. Now, the pieces of the urn are right here. I think there's only 3. This mix function allows players to combine 2 or more items in the inventory into 1. Yeah, so you can mix obviously, the broken urn pieces into 1. Got so many urns. Oh, Craigasm. Okay, so now we have the broken urn entirely. We can't do anything with it yet, though, because it's so broken. We have to fix it. What is that noise? Can I finish him off? You hear that? It's like a squeaking. Whatever. Okay. See? Another zombie enemy with a rune attached to him. We want that. Also, yeah, these are the ones I'm talking about. Magarmore. Magarmore? Yeah, that's what it says. The magical codex. Basically, you need both of those things to actually use the rune. Well, you don't necessarily need the codex, but to understand what you're doing and like what it does, you need the codex for it. So for casual players, it's definitely needed. Yay. Okay. I think there's what, 12 of the runes? And what is going on with his face? He is getting old. Like, he's getting like more decrepit and old. I guess that's the curse, I'm assuming? I don't know. See, that doesn't do anything. To like the zombie guys actually need to kill him with an actual weapon. So also, like, if you don't want to lock on, if you don't want to lock on to an enemy, and just hit the A button, you do like a combo kind of thing. It's not, I don't think it's as powerful, but it definitely helps. Like, it's good for like other kinds. Okay, what is this? A slab attached to, okay, Magical Codex of Chaturga, which we haven't gotten yet. Another urn. Ooh. Okay. So the whole point of this is you actually want to fill these with water. God. Serious? Oh. Okay. Cool. So that blue urn had actually the Chaturga rune in it, which is actually we just got the codex for. So now we have that. We have this. We don't have the codex for this though. Do we need the codex to actually use this stuff? I think that's how it works. Ooh. Another curtain. Burn it with fire. Enchant the torch. Like how it actually you know, kind of showed up as a like a target. That's funny. Oh god. I did it. My sanity's getting pretty low. I don't like that. Oh my goodness. He did something bad. I'm looking for him. What is this? It's the Antorbach codec, which is the project one. The words don't really mean much to you now because obviously you don't know really what you can, you know, like what they mean. When you pick up those scrolls, if you have all the runes for it, it actually automatically makes a spell for you, which is really nice. This is the enchant item spell, which can either be used to enchant your items or to repair broken things, which is really nice. Each spell has a like a different power, and we will be getting them later in the game. Now you can do something. You can like set them to quick spells, which is you can either do the directional button or Y. Cause X I think is a purpose. I'm not sure. I'm gonna set it to Y though. So now this is actually the introduction of the magic meter, which is the blue one, which again is different. So let's actually repair these two. Now the thing about casting magic is you actually have to be careful because you actually cannot move. I'll show you what happens if you move. It just breaks the spell, so you can't move when you're doing it. So that's the red spell. It doesn't really matter if you're repairing something. What like, oh, let's see what this says. An iron plate in the floor is covered with 3 circular plates. Dry splashes have marred its pocket and its worn surface. I'm assuming these urns have to go here, so let's put the filled red urn here. Although an urn seems to sit correctly in place on the pressure plate, it does not appear to have heavy enough to depress it. Now you can step on it, I think, and it opens, but like you can't do anything with it, obviously, because you know you have to move, and it's one of those like. It's one of those like switches in Zelda, like where you move off of it and like it doesn't work anymore. So you have to use this water here and fill it up. The rank fluid. It's heavier now, ripe with odor. I think that's what it said. Oops, I didn't do that. Ripe with photer. I don't know how I got odor out of that, but whatever. Okay, let's go. Do. That corridor is weird. It's like a fisheye lens almost. Alright, so let's put this on here. See, I can step on it, but it doesn't do anything. Because once I move off of it, it's gonna do it. I did it. Wait, I want to enchant this. Now, like I said, you can enchant your weapons with that certain enchantment, and it makes it powerful. How it works is red strong against green, and green strong against blue, and blue strong against red. So it's like Pokemon. Think about like Pokemon type. That's what I do at least. All right, let's go. And purple beats everything, obviously.
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
I don't know who this guy is, but stop. Die. No. What? No. Don't bite me, asshole. Are you dead? You're dead. Get the bishop key. Yes. Die. I want my sanity back. No. I love how when you have Katurga, it's like my favorite, because when you have Katurga, it like makes like a crazy sound when you swing your sword. All of them have cool effects like that, which you really wouldn't notice without having like headphones on, which is nice. Hello. A shrine to the god, which bespeaks of the ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys. Okay, by the way, guys, all these chapters are not going to be this short. Like, I'm already almost done with this chapter, obviously, but they're not all going to be this short. Oh god. He's getting old. Ah! No. Bad. Yeah, like I'm gonna be splitting them into parts sometimes, so be prepared for that. Now be careful here, because you actually don't have any healing items at this point, so you have to. You don't have any healing spells or items. You have to be careful. Now these little guys are either helpful or they hurt you. Oh no! Nah, I'll let it do it. Basically, they're called trappers, and what they do is they take you to this dimension here. The trapper dimension swells in every direction. While in its place, magic cannot be cast, and humans are subject to odd phenomena. The portal circles from color to color as time progresses, and only the quick will escape. Now, basically, what happens here is you either get transported to blue, red, or green, obviously, and they can refill one of your stats, which is actually, I don't know, people don't like trappers, but I think they're actually kind of useful. I'm gonna refill some of my sanity just a little bit. Oh, never mind. Oops. But yeah, you can only go to 1 per trapper dimension. And trappers, they die after they do the little, like, charge attack they do. So, you only get 1 opportunity. But you can kill them if you don't want to come here. It kind of wastes a lot of time. So I'm assuming in a speedrun it'd be terrible. But, like, for casual play, they're actually really nice, in my opinion. But you can just go straight to the end if you go in the purple one. Alright, let's go. Charlemagne. Trappers have no eyes, but are can sense sound very well. If anything can see past them, there won't be trouble. And so you can just run past these guys. Like I said, you can shoot them if you want to, but it's not very necessary. Screw you and you. The bells are chiming. I need to get back to Charlemagne. It's very important. No, my enchantment wore off. Hello. The monk ambles around nervously, as if half expecting the demonic bishop to return at any moment. So that was the guy I just killed, I guess. I don't know. Oh god. So now he's basically a skeleton. He's basically dead. That really sucks because, I mean, how long ago was this? Like 5 minutes ago, he was like this young amble monk. Like, I don't know what happened. He's basically a skeleton now, or like a ghoul, I guess, from like the Fallout series. Dang. Oh, now he's insane too. Are you serious right now? I have to fight this guy? Ugh. Ugh. No. No, ow. Stop it. These are called horrors. They're actually very hard, but I have an enchanted weapon, so it actually made it a lot easier. Plus the first one's going to be easy. That's basically the hardest normal enemy you're going to be fighting. At all times. Alright. Charlemagne, I'm coming. I've almost made it. My dedication. No, my sanity's up. No. My sanity. Stop. Now, when your sanity is gone entirely, they'll take... No. Stop it. Ah! No! My... I was gonna say, sorry. I was gonna say when your sanity is all gone, they have like a sanity effect to you. It'll, takes your health instead. Charlemagne key with the audience. I have the bishop key. Use it. Go!
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Ulya.
Okay, so that's interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. The next episode we'll be exploring more mansion. Actually, we'll get to actually explore the mansion a little bit, and get to read the next chapter of Eternal Darkness. Hopefully, I have some co-commentators with me. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm hoping that they will. So, thank you all very much for watching, and have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later.